I'm going to go ahead and boot a couple of the nodes here. I'm going to leave the third node off for right now so that later I can show it joining the cluster after there's already content in the existing cluster.
Okay, so we've booted the two nodes, and I have brought up a browser to show their web console. The web console is available from any node in the cluster and shows the state of not only that node, but then all the other nodes that are participating. So right now, these nodes have nothing on them. You'll see that there are 0 streams reported on their disk drives, as well as up here for the node, there are 0 streams reported. So I'm starting to write some content into the cluster, and I just have this running in a loop here so that we can begin to get some data in the cluster. So now let me go ahead and bring the third node, which we have sitting offline, into the cluster, and I'm going to power that up, and we will watch it join the cluster. Okay, so that node is finishing its boot, and it will be on the network here shortly, and it will join up with the rest of the nodes in this cluster. And we'll see it pop onto the status window there. So there, you just saw it show up. It's in a mounting state right now, which means it's mounting its disk drives. Take a quick look here. We've got about 5,500 streams on each of the volumes in these current nodes. You see that's a pretty good balance across this node as well. What we want to look for is we're going to look for this node to start taking on some of the streams to balance out. It has just joined the cluster. It is now a node that is a spot that's available for storage, and it's going to, over time, CAStor is going to move storage around. So our new node is starting to take on some streams from the rest of the cluster.